I'm a spirit channeler and oracle card reader who channels both light and shadow energies in my readings, which means if you're easily triggered, please find yourself another reader. Quick 2-minute general messages from the universe. I've only casted 3 cards per pile, and all 3 cards will be in the picture that you will see on your screen in your reading. So choose your pile from top to bottom, left to right. Pile 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pause the video if you need some more time to choose your pile or piles, and I will see you in your reading. Hello, pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So you're seeing all 3 cards on your screen right now. So you guys are heavily connected to your spirit guides. However, you are blocking them from assisting you in your endeavors right now. I see them trying to help you here with this 3 of Pentacles card. But with the Lovers in reverse, it's like there is a disconnect. It's like you're simultaneously connected to them, but you are purposely blocking their assistance. Now, you kind of feel like you want to do everything on your own, and you also kind of feel like you are on your own. With this Himself card, this is saying, of course, that you are heavily connected and you have a lot of spiritual power and gifts. But specifically with the name of the card Himself, you feel like you are alone and you have to do things on your own. Now, for whatever this reason is, I feel like in the physical realm, you look around and you don't really see anyone around you to help you. So you feel like, okay, I'm alone in the physical realm, I must be also alone in the spiritual realm, or you haven't really thought about asking your spirit guides for assistance. So just be mindful of your intuition, be mindful of synchronicities that pop up in your waking life, and also be mindful of your dreams, because they are actually trying to help you with whatever it is that you're currently trying to manifest. They're trying to help you with it, with synchronicities and with thoughts and ideas, but you are quick to dismiss them. So just pay closer attention to the kind of olive branches that they are sending to you, and accept them, because once you actually accept the small help that they're giving you, that acceptance will allow them to be able to help you even more. So those are your messages. I hope that helps you, and I hope it resonated. Let me know if it did, and I will see you in my next reading. Hello, pal number 2, welcome to your reading. So you're seeing right now your 3 cards on your screen. So you guys are being asked by the universe and your spirit guides and spirits to do something differently. You're currently trying to manifest something. We do have the Magician card here, and we have the Knight of Wands. You're currently trying to really, really manifest something and do something, and you're really focused and devoted on it, which is great, but you are trying to do things that are a little bit too traditional, the way that other people do things, and or the way that you have always done things. And your spirit is asking you to rework your plan. Look again. What do you actually really want to do, instead of just following the pattern that has been laid out for you for years because of past patterns that you yourself have done, or past patterns from your family, or past patterns from society, or a mixture of all of 3 of those. Instead of doing that, why don't you just go in, be a little bit of a hermit, go in and actually rediscover what it is you really want to do. So you guys need to rework your plan, whatever it is that you are striving towards right now. And I see you guys doing a lot of work in the physical realm, with that Knight of Wands being upright and then the Magician being in reverse. It's like you're not really relying on you're not using your intuition and your manifestation abilities. It's like you're just like, okay, let me just pound the pavement and do all the work in the physical realm. But it's like you guys are really too 3D oriented right now. So this is the message that's coming towards you guys. You need to take a step back and rework your plan, and after that you actually need to work on actually moving the energies of the higher realms, your manifestation energies, towards your goal and in that direction, because right now you guys are very yang energy and there's not much yin going on. So you're being asked to just take a pause, okay? Not stop, but just take a pause, go back, rework your plan, do something differently. Whatever you're doing that's the same as before, you're going to get the same outcome that you got before, because I feel like you guys are really striving towards something because you're trying to change something that you don't like. But if you guys are going after something, even if it seems slightly different, if you really look at it, it's the same shit as what you were previously doing, as what you had before. So the outcome is not going to be that much different. So really think it over again. Whatever you think you really, really want and you're going after right now is not what you truly want. And you need to change it up. You need to switch it up. You need to shake things up. You have to do something different in order to get a different outcome. Okay. And putting all of your energy into the 3D realm, like really, really working hard, is actually depleting you, and it's not helping you get there faster than if you were to actually step back and actually do some meditation and some inward work, because you have to look inward to see where are your blocks, what's actually telling you that this is the only thing that can bring you success and happiness, so again, rework your plan, look within, go into your yin energy a bit more, chill out on the yang, and you have to do something different. Okay, so those are your messages. I hope that helps you and I hope it resonated. Let me know if it did, and I will see you in my next reading. Hello, pal number 3. Welcome to your reading. So you are seeing all 3 cards on your screen right now. So you guys are slightly related to pal 1. So if you also felt drawn to pal 1, that's why. And you guys are the complete opposite of pal number 2. So the thing is, you guys have had so much disappointment in the past when it comes to your life in general, your overall happiness, contentment, and just your overall lifestyle, that you're really pessimistic and you've stopped trying to make things work out. So whereas with pal 1, they were still actively working towards their goals, but they were disregarding assistance from their spirit guides in the higher realms and their helpers in the higher realms, you guys are not even working. You're not doing anything. So you're, in addition to disregarding help from the spirits in the higher realms and energies of the higher realms, you are not even working in the physical realm, and you're not even trying to do anything with your own manifestation powers like pal 1 was doing. So you guys are stuck in a mode that's rather pessimistic here. You do have assistance that is blocked. And with you guys, the difference between you guys and pal 1 is that pal 1, their spirit guides were actively trying to help them, sending them synchronicities, but pal 1 was disregarding it. You guys have effectively blocked off all assistance from even coming in. So I don't even see any spirit guides and any of your own manifestation powers in the positive side of it actually working to help you. I'm seeing a lot of manifestation powers in the negative sense, that like you are manifesting the same pessimism and negative outcomes over and over again because you are so pessimistic and depressed and negative over the things that happened in the past, and you don't feel like anything's going to change in the future. So you're kind of like, what's the point? I'm just going to stay in my position right now, whatever that you're doing right now that you don't like, whatever manner that your life is in right now that you don't like, you're just thinking, okay, I'm just going to stay here because obviously nothing's going to change in the future. So you've effectively blocked even your spirit guides from even helping you. So this needs to change. So you really need to shake things up. You need to fix this. You need to let, you know what I'm seeing right now, the first thing I'm seeing that you need to do is go outside. Open your windows, open your curtains, and that's the first step. Every hour that you're in the house, make sure all your curtains are open so you're getting as much light as possible. And every single day, you guys need to actually go outside. I don't care if it's wintertime where you're at, you need to go outside, because with that Solace card in reverse here, you are lacking sun and vitamin D. And that's another thing. I'm not a medical doctor or professional or anything, but I'm picking up that you might want to get your vitamin D levels checked, especially if you're in the Northern Hemisphere and it's currently winter. You guys might have a vitamin D deficiency. But you know, one rapid way to help that is to definitely go outside every day. So that's the first thing you need to do, and you need to get your energy levels up. So you need to pick back up hobbies that you used to like doing. And when I say that, I'm seeing some of you guys sitting in front of your computer watching Netflix. That's not the hobby I'm talking about. I'm talking about something that requires you to be creative and actually do something. Writing, painting, drawing, crafts, origami, whatever it is, knitting, sports. uh, you need to pick them up again. And even if you don't have to do it all the time every day, you have to go outside every day and open your windows every day. Actually, scratch that. You have to do this hobby and this creative outlet at least for 20 minutes every day. Every day, set aside 20 minutes to exercise or to do whatever this creative hobby is that you can find. Even if it's something you've never done before, just pick something up that is pleasurable and that requires you to actually creatively produce something and do something every day, a little bit every day. This is really what I'm picking up here. You really need to pick back up some hobby that you can do, not just sit in front of a computer and watch television and then just go to work the next day and come home and do the same shit over and over again. You need to pick back up your hobbies because you need to get that creative optimism back that is significantly lacking. So the difference between you guys and pile number one is that you guys have completely blocked off your own positive manifestation powers as well as the assistance from your spirit guides. So you guys need to get up to the level of pile number one at least. So do all the things that I said. I'm already going over 2 minutes right now. So those are your messages. I hope that helps you and I hope it resonated. Let me know if it did, and I will see you in my next reading. Hello, pal number 4. Welcome to your reading. So you guys are seeing all 3 of your cards right now on your screen. So you guys are stuck in indecision. You guys need to make a lot of decisions when it comes to your life and where you want to go with your life. Now with this 5 of Wands in reverse here, for some of you, this is other people who are giving you all of their opinions. And for others of you, this is your internal self that's fighting. You're fighting internally. And others of you also, there may be some trickster spirits around you who are messing with your decisions that you make. For some reason, everyone here has a problem with making decisions. And for some reason, for this subgroup of you guys where this is a bunch of trickster spirits or one in particular, your energy is attracting these trickster spirits because of your inability to stick to any decision that you ever make. But for the rest of you, like I said, some of you, this is just internal. Like you're going back and forth. You keep changing your mind about things. And then another subgroup of you guys, this is a group of people, like your family I'm picking up, and friends, who are all giving their opinions about what it is that you should do and how you should live your life and which path you should take. You guys need to stop relying on asking people for their opinions. You guys ask people for their opinions too much. And if this is not real people, because you don't have real people around you, you're asking tarot readers, oracle readers, going to too many pick a cards and getting too many private readings, and also using your own cards and your own divination tools to get answers from the spirit realm, because you're basically giving up your power to make your own decisions. You're outsourcing it to outside sources. You're outsourcing it. So you gotta cut that out. So spirit right now is actually asking you to get a journal and write down your decisions, because once you write them down, it makes it more concrete. That doesn't mean you can't change your mind afterwards, but when you write stuff down, first of all, you clear your mind. You guys have, your head is spinning. You have too much stuff in your head. You guys are all very cerebral. A lot of you guys are probably air signs, it appears, but or you have an air in your moon placement, most of you guys, but it doesn't have to be. You guys need to keep a journal. seriously, you need to keep a journal. So you need to write in it every day, a little bit every day, but particularly when it comes to making decisions, when you do finally make a decision, first of all, you need to go with your gut. What was the first thing you really wanted to do? And if you pay attention, you're going to hear, if for the two subgroups of you where this is internally and trickster spirits, you're going to hear another opinion pop up after you've made a decision mentally. This is why it's important for you to talk things out loud to yourself, and even more importantly, to actually write them down. So speak out loud. You guys need to get all of this information out of your head, because your head is confusing you. Also, I would recommend looking into crystals and stones that help with calming your mind, calming anxiety, and calming down overthinking and getting your thoughts to align in one direction to be more harmonious. I would look into those. The only stone crystal that's popping up in my mind right now is fluorite and blue lace agate. Those are the two that's popping up in my mind. But seriously, Google it. That would really, really help you guys out. So get a journal, write stuff down. When you make a decision, write it down. That doesn't mean you can't change your mind afterwards, but you're going to be much more likely to stick to a decision, you guys, if you actually write it down. Because I'm telling you, you guys have a problem, like a serious problem. And for those, the subgroup of you guys where this is real people here with the Five of Wands in reverse, cut these people out. Stop asking them for assistance. Stop asking people for help. And if these people are giving their opinions without you even asking, tell them it's okay. You're going to figure it out yourself. You don't need other people confusing you. You need to be a little bit more Queen of Swords upright, and tell people to stop giving your opinions. And you also need to stop asking people for their opinions, because a real Queen of Swords upright doesn't care so much about other people's opinions, because she's great at working things out on her own. So seriously, you guys, write shit down, talk things out loud. If you feel that you're being confused, you're not crazy. You are being confused. So do as I said. That's your messages from Spirit. So those are your messages. I hope that helps you, and I hope it resonated. Let me know if it did, and I will see you in my next reading. Hello, pal number 5. Welcome to your reading. So you're currently seeing all 3 cards on your screen right now. You guys are slightly related to the last group. So if you also felt called to the last group, that's why. You guys too are having issues with making decisions like the last group. However, if you did watch that last group, you guys are part of that subgroup that I mentioned, where it's trickster spirits around you who are messing with your ability to make decisions. That's if you did indeed come from that last group. You guys here, and I don't mean to scare you, but I always give that disclaimer at the beginning of all of my videos that I'm not going to lie to you here. You guys are receiving some sort of evil eye or a hex from some sort of witch, someone who's very spiritually inclined here. We have this dark lady in reverse here. So not only is she significantly spiritually inclined in the dark arts, but she's using it really for malicious means. Next to the Hierophant, see, she's extremely powerful. I keep calling her a she. I'm really positive it's a woman. She's very powerful, and she's able to send this energy towards you across distances. So she doesn't even need to be in your vicinity, although of course it will help if she is indeed. Now with this Empress card being reversed, she's specifically targeting your ability to earn money, to have a stable life and income, and your ability to find love and have stability in your romantic life, your marriage specifically. I'm picking up if you're unmarried, she's messing with your ability to find a long-term partner. If you are married and you're having issues, you're fighting with your spouse, she's messing with your marriage here. So she's messing specifically with your livelihood, your money, and your marriage, I'm picking up, and your romantic life. And if you also came from Pal 2, in addition to that, she's messing with your ability to make decisions. She's messing with your mental capacity. You might feel way more confused recently, particularly if you came from Pal 2. So I'm sorry, I don't mean to scare you, but it's better that you know that something is happening, and it's better that you know that you're not going crazy. You are indeed being psychically attacked. Now, this is a general reading, so for some of you guys, this may not be a actual witch. This may just be someone who really despises you, and she's sending a lot of negative energy and the evil eye towards you, and you are heavily unprotected and you are absorbing all of it. Others of you, you're way too empathic, I'm picking up here. So especially if this woman is in your vicinity, she's around you, she's a friend, she's a family member, you are absorbing all of her negative energies. And I'm picking up for those, there's a subgroup of you here where you are around her. I'm picking up a mother or a close female friend, and she actually doesn't like you as much as she pretends to. She kind of like puts up with you because you're the only person who will listen to her rantings. She always rants and complains. Do you have someone around you? There's a subgroup of you guys who have a female around you. I'm picking up a mother or a friend, female friend, who constantly complains about her life and about other people in particularly. She likes to gossip a lot and she's always around you. You're the only person who will listen to her ranting because she's really annoying and she's energetically draining. So if you resonate with that, then that's the person who's sending you this negative energy. She really doesn't like you that much. Like I said, she's just putting up with you because you're the only person who will listen. You're feeding her energy. She's kind of like a narcissist, a vampiric narcissist. You're feeding her energy. I'm really picking up some kind of like toxic Cancer or Libra or Gemini for the female, if this is a female who you actually know who's in your life. And I'm picking you up as being a Virgo or a Pisces here. So that's going to resonate. If those signs resonate for some of you, and then it's someone in your vicinity. Pay attention. Who's this Cancer, Libra, or Gemini around you, female? And then if you are a Virgo or a Pisces, I'm picking up. And for the rest of you guys, this is someone who is further away from you. She's not around you, but she knows of you, and for whatever reason she doesn't like you, and she's actually skilled in the dark arts, and she's actually doing this. Like, she knows what she's doing. She's actively hexing you. Some of you guys, this could be your romantic partner's ex. You know what? This is the only group where I'm actually going to go get my deck and I'm going to cast more cards. This is going way over 2 minutes, but I feel like I owe you guys this because this is the heaviest group. So give me a sec. Okay, so I just went and I got my deck, and lo and behold, I pulled the Lover's card in reverse. So remember when I just said that some of you guys, this is your romantic partner's ex? That's the answer. Okay, let me see if there's anyone else coming out. Or your ex. Especially if you're a male watching this, then it's your ex. Or if you're a female watching this, it's your romantic partner's ex. We have this Four of Pentacles that came out right after that. Someone is holding a grudge, okay? So these are the two, and we do have the Page of Swords underneath the deck. This person's and the Justice underneath that. This person's very sneaky, and they come off unassuming. With that Page of Swords in reverse, they come off unassuming. Like their aura, their aura is going to give off someone very powerful. However, they act unassuming. They act a little bit self-deprecating. So don't overlook anyone who you kind of feel like, oh, it might be her, but she's very self-deprecating. No, what's your intuition telling you? Does her aura, do you pick up a lot of power and darkness from her aura? Because she can't hide that. She cannot hide that. This person also would probably like gardening or eating. I just pulled the Ten of Cups here, and in this depiction, she's in the garden. This person, for some of you guys, likes gardening or eating a lot of, it's going to be particular. Some of you guys is going to resonate. She likes cooking food and stuff like that. And yeah, it's going to be for some of you guys. So this is what it is for you guys. One subgroup of you guys, this is your friend, or it could be a coworker, but would be a coworker who you talk to a lot, who you guys are like basically friends, even if you're only friends at work. Or I'm really picking up a mother. It might be a sister. female for all of you guys. For all of you guys, this is a female. And for that subgroup of you guys, pay attention if this person is a Cancer, Libra, Gemini, and pay attention to that, particularly if you are a Pisces or a Virgo. And then for the rest of you guys, this is your, especially if you're dating someone, this is your current partner's ex. If you're a female, and if you are a male, this may very well be your ex here, okay? So those are your messages. I hope that helped you and I hope it resonated. Let me know if it did, and I will see you in my next reading.